Hey everyone, it's CrossideGamer, and welcome to my next walkthrough. Now, a few notes before we actually head into the actual game. The title theme, in which we are hearing now, or just heard, it's the only piece of soundtrack composed by Nobuo Vimatsu. Correct me if I'm wrong by pronouncing that. Also, the main character, which is Chrono, he was designed to resemble a red-haired version of Goku, which, honestly, if you have seen the artwork already, he does look like a Goku, and I thought that was actually pretty cool because I myself enjoy the Dragon Ball Z series. Next up is that Chrono Trigger, they were supposed to make a sequel, and it was supposed to be the replacement to Final Fantasy, but then EA basically had a last minute rewrite and ended up actually rewriting Final Fantasy and ended up producing it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the game. The battle mechanics in this game are actually, they're a bit, I wouldn't say odd, but they're more of a, let's see, active and wait. So the battle mechanics, they're kind of like Final Fantasy, except you have to, choose your actions in a matter of time. You have a wait bar, and once that fills up, then you can attack. And it allows you to be more strategic, I would think. But I think I might go with active, since that is what the game is. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and we'll name him Chrono, because, well, that does not look like me at all. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Chrono Trigger. Chrono. Chrono! Good morning, Chrono! Come on, sleepyhead, get up! Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. Also, correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I honestly don't know the correct pronunciations, but... You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Alright, Mom. Let's get moving now. Alright, let me just get out of bed in my amazing Dragon Ball Z clothes, as he is always portrayed in. So nothing to do here, so let's go downstairs. Finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. And her name is Luca. That's right, Luca. Don't forget she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now, and be back before dinner. The typical mom talk that you always get. Alright, so, first off, we want to go to the Mayor's Manor. Here you can learn about the basics of the game, and, honestly, I'll go over a few of them, but, they're not really that, important right now. But anyways, right here, as you saw, we got a tonic, and that increases not increases, but it restores 50 HP as a potion mode, if you've ever played a RPG game. Right here, Scattered throughout this world are places where you can save your game. Save whenever you can, especially in unfamiliar or dangerous places. So right there, if you see one of those sparkling areas, it is a save point and you are able to save there. Upstairs is also important because right here, this man right here in the night suit will teach you different strategies to defeat enemies. But I already know about them. If you ever pick up the game, you can learn about them. They are pretty well known to, or not well known, but they're great to understand the game if you've never played it. Behind this man right here is 100 gold. And also, this man right here is very important to talk to. Want my advice? Sure. You got potential. You'll learn a number of techniques as you progress. Techniques are magic attacks that also utilize your weapons. You'll acquire them with discipline. And if you talk to him again, my, you're so enthusiastic. Use this to help you get started. You get a whopping 300 gold to start you off, which is a lot. And these two will just tell you basics. Hold down L and R buttons to escape from battle. Know when to run. Now about the equip menu, numbers next to the sword and shield icons indicate attack and defense power. The higher the number, the greater the power. M-Def indicates your ability to block magic attacks. A star after any characteristic means it's at maximum strength. And right here, this lady will teach you about damage in battle. I wrote down notes about it, so we do not have to waste time talking to her. Blind appears over your head, and your hitting enemy chance goes down. Also, Chaos is the next status infliction, which a star appears over your head and you lose control of your character. And then once a time meter fills, attacks an enemy or one of your teammates by random. It's kind of like confusion, basically. Next up is poison, and this makes you lose HP. Sleep makes you go to sleep and you wake up, and then lock puts a question mark over your head, and you are unable to use a technical move or magic move. Now that we are here in Lean Square, there are several things to do. There are a whole bunch of mini games around, and you can also buy items here, which is what we need to do. So first off, we're going to stop at the swordsmith, and we are going to buy the iron blade and equip that right on Chrono right now. So let's open up the menu, go to item, and iron blade. Or not that, you use, gosh, this is terrible. You go to here, and you can replace it with wooden sword. Now, we want to go over to the item shop, and buy a karate GI, and also bronze helm. You want to equip all of these, and sell all of your old, equipped items that you had. So, we don't have enough money to buy a bronze helmet, so we're gonna go ahead and sell those items so we can buy one and equip it to Chrono. This is highly recommended. Just saying. It might help you in the game. Just hinting it. Alright, so now that we're done that, we can go ahead and play a little bit of the mini games here and show them off to you. So right here is probably one of the easiest games. What you do is that you face up to here, and once you're all the way back, you want to press A, and you will get a silver point. Silver points you can collect by playing mini games, and you can also turn them into a tent that's north of Lean Square. And when you trade them in, you get gold for it. So I can't remember how much they are a piece, but you do get a pretty good amount of gold if you spend some time here. Let's see, what do you got? Welcome to the Millennial Fair, have fun. Alright. This is the Lean Square. They say people who hear Lean's bell will have interesting and happy lives. I heard Luca and her dad have made another crazy invention. Hope it doesn't blow up like all the others. I love that line. Right here, if you talk to him, you can bet on a race. You don't, unfortunately, win any gold from it, but it's always good if you want to make a bet, maybe if you have a friend by you, and bet who's gonna win. It seems to be always rigged because every time I try to pick the winner who won last time, they always lose. And I'm pretty sure it's rigged, but anyways, I knew it's the Green Ambler. Right here's another minigame. This is the renowned Tent of Horrors. Spend your 5 silver points here. Parental discretion advised. Unfortunately, we don't have enough silver points, and I will probably come back and play some minigames if I have the time, but right now, we're not gonna do that. What's the big deal? So what if we won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago? Well, little boy, sometimes history just isn't that important. Well, hey! Ouch, that hurt. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Oh, my pendant. Now, before we pick up this pendant, you want to talk to this girl, because if you go ahead and pick it up and you do not talk to her before, it will change a series of events later on in the game. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Now we want to go ahead and pick up the pendant and give it to her. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Sure. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a little while? Sure. You're such a true gentleman. Huh, why thank you. Oh, by the way, my name is, and her name is Marley. She's a very vital character in this game. Marley, and you're Chrono? What a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now lead on. Alright, so first off, we want to take this path right here, southwest to Lean Square, and you do not want to pick up this pink bag right here. Do not press A on it. But what you want to do is walk up to this cat, press A, and it will now start following you. You want to take the cat all the way to the southeastern side of this square, and we want to talk to this little girl right here. Oh, come on, cat, follow us. If it gets stuck behind the table, and you try to talk to the girl, the cat will not, she'll say like, oh, my cat is missing, so you might want to have it close to you. You brought back my cat, thank you. You're so sweet, Chrono. And this will also change a series of events. Right here is a mini game. It's a soda guzzling contest. Press A as fast as you can. So I actually do want to try this. Ready, set, go. Now we're just gonna spam A, and come on. If we can get to, oh, I thought we were gonna get to 8. You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? Yeah, I can be sometimes, which is why I was spamming A. Without further ado, we want to, oh yeah, we also want to go down south and talk to the swordsmith. Buy something from Meliquire the swordsmith? No. You want to say no, and he'll ask if you want to, talk to Marley into selling your pendant, and you want to say no. This also will change a series of events. Now you want to talk to the merchant, and don't buy anything. Luca's device is all set up. She's at the north end of the square. Now Luca's device is ready to go and see if we can go test it out. Hold your horses. I want to get some candy. Right here. Do not move at all. Do not. This will also change a series of events for you. It is great that you know that you don't want to move, because it'll affect the future later on. Hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. And now we can move, now that she has her candy, and let's go ahead and see the time machine. Step right on up. Any of you who have the time and courage, our super dimensional warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here. And you'll get teleported here. It's a masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. So, what we want to do is go ahead and talk to Luca. Chrono, where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. So, let's go ahead and step on the time machine and test this bad boy out. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. And does it work? Yes, we came back in one piece. Oh wow, that was great. And now what we want to do is go and talk to Marley and see if she wants to hop on the pod. What a kick, I want to try it too. Huh? Hey Chrono, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on Chrono, I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as a vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, throw the switch. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. Wow, let's hope she appears again. Because that kind of sounded fishy, because they didn't say that whenever I hopped on. Begin energy transfer. And? What's that? What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Well, there goes her pendant. I mean... Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. Oh no. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Alright, so what we want to do is, without talking to them, just go ahead and step on the pod, grab her pendant, fire up the machine, baby. Chrono! You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't had any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Power to full. Roger. More. Give me more power. Roger. There, we did it! And we are going to be sucked into the same exact force that Marley did it. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono. Now we get sucked into the wavy fortress. Wow, this is actually very hypnotizing in a way. I don't know about you. Alright, so now that we are here, actually we are gonna hop into this battle real quick and show you the basic standards of battling. So active, the enemies do move, and I've never really seen a difference in the game, but without further ado, we are gonna go ahead and defeat these blue imps. And I think this is going to be all for today. So, let's defeat this last blue imp and gain our XP and tech points and our gold. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.